89. I'll open that up for any discussion that we may have. I'll look for approval to award the financing.
Motion approved financing.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Do we have any other old business for the board? No hearing, so we'll move on to new business. Item number 1 is the sewer agreement with Bear Creek Townhomes. It looks like we're being asked to approve a sewer agreement between Bear Creek Townhomes and, I guess it'd be the city, right?
Yeah, this is the, like, subdivision at the intersection of Woodbridge and Pullman. So technically, the sewers are already constructed, but by the time that they submitted plans for us to review, from there, we already told them to execute the agreement. But I'm not sure why they did not do that. But before we could accept it as part of our sanitary sewer system, the sewer agreement is part of the requirements, like the first process for us to accept it. So we just want them to follow the procedure that an agreement must be executed first before we could accept the constructed sanitary sewer in there.
So, are we approving the agreement, but not the acceptance, right?
Just the agreement for the meantime.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then, once the agreement's executed to everybody's satisfaction, then the city will accept?
Well, we will accept it, but we're not. So this is a little, we're a little behind. The sewer agreement should have been done before they even started
Right,
constructing.
right.
But it's completed. So then they're asking for us to accept it on the next item on the agenda, which we're gonna take. Because we're not ready to accept it. We haven't done it. We don't have some of the as-bills and the lateral list. But for this,
Okay.
yes, we do want to just approve the agreement.
Move to approve.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. So the second item would be to accept the sewers
Right.
in that subdivision.
We are not ready. We're waiting on as-built and lateral list, so we need to table this.
Okay.
So I just need a motion to table.
Motion to table.
Second.
First, we have a second.
Yes.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, same sign, okay. Now we have a sewer agreement with Athletic Village.
Yeah, this one is located at the intersection of Locust and 13th Street. Yeah, so they're building, hey, there's a new subdivision in there and they have to provide sanitary sewer, but this one they still have to construct it.
So, news test committee from Brazil is doing the work, and we're just accepting the agreement. I'm assuming they will look at this.
Yes, standard sewer agreement, yes.
Any discussion? Looking for a motion to approve.
Motion for the agreement subject to the plan be submitted and permit obtained.
Next meeting,
Sorry.
we'll have approval.
No, we don't. So, your recommendation was to accept it, right? Did you need anything from
Which one?
the athletic village?
Just approve the agreement for
Yeah, before it can be, yeah. that
Just
all
the
needs to
agreement.
be- Yes.
Yes. I need a second.
Second.
Thank you. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, same sign, motion carries. We have a request for handicap parking at 1433 Barber. It does appear that there was a favorable recommendation to do that as there's no other access to the property. Any discussions? not, take a motion for approval.
Motion to approve handicap.
All those in favor?
You look for that much.
I did.
I think we skipped the electric vehicle charging.
I did, I apologize.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'll see.
Okay, we have, is there something here to talk about the electric vehicle charge?
What was the engineering, but you're not, Marcus is not here. Yeah, it should be Marcus. We can table this if we need to, since he's not here. It has been reviewed by legal, but I don't have legal.
So we have two.
Let me go see if he's upstairs.
vehicles, right? Is that correct?
We have 3 electric
We have
vehicles.
3 electric vehicles.
Yes.
Are they,
I think
and
right
they're
now,
take-home vehicles, so are they charging at home?
I-
Are they charging?
Yeah, I think
Right, they're charging at home.
I think they have a agreement with the charging location. Matron said that.
So this is a process to allow for reimbursement when they're paying to have those
right.
vehicles charged.
Mhm.
I don't know why we should hold it up, my opinion. Especially.
That's in the budget.
And the engineering budget, yes.
Any discussion?
Motion to approve the electric vehicle charging costs.
Second.
We have a first and second, all those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Okay, item number 6, we have a request to install right-of-way sign at 1305 North 25th Street. Seems to be here to discuss this, or anybody has not. Robin?
What's the right of
It's the Romanian community of Terre Haute. Is that you guys?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so, yeah. So we're discussing, so you're gonna, we've had the engineering department review the location and your signage. So you'll bring us a sign.
Oh, in the right-of-way.
Right, in the right, it's in the right way. You'll bring us the sign and we'll install it?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. What I want to know is, can they deliver it to you so that you have it
We
on
would probably
site?
have them delivered to the street department,
To
because
the
that's
street
who's gonna install it for you, and that's 1349 Daniel Street, I believe, in Terre Haute.
Okay, that's where the street department,
That's where the street.
1349
Daniel.
Daniel.
Is it 49?
Maybe it's 40.
Sounds right.
Yeah, I think it's 1349, but you know what, I can email the gentleman that emailed me all this, and just verify the location.
Okay.
So then, once we have the sign, if they approve it today, which there shouldn't be a problem, then we would have the sign and then we would install it for you at the location that you requested, but to our specifications.
Yeah.
Okay,
It would be like a state marker, except just an historical marker.
right.
Move to accept.
I'll second.
First and second, all those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, same sign, motion carries.
It's been approved. So
Okay,
then,
so I'll tell the marker people to where to ship it to.
correct,
Okay.
and I'll make sure they're aware. Do you know how long it will take?
Well, they said about 32 weeks or something, depends on their
Wow.
business, but we don't need to have it done until spring anyway or summer.
Spring, summer. Okay, we'll let it know.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
With it carved without a stone.
We have a payroll on the agenda for new business.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Also. All those in favor, signify by saying aye. Opposed, same sign, claims.
Motion to approve.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Okay. We have grasslands.
This is the last one of the season.
No, I think I'm gonna have one for each month, or the next 2 meetings, and then that should be it. This, I have had the last bill was 150. So there's like-
Okay.
Motion to approve the grasslands.
Second.
Okay, all those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, same sign, okay. Wabash Avenue and 13th Street intersection improvements amendment number 1.
Yeah, we have a contract with Wolpert as the construction inspector, when we did the 13th and Wabash project. So due to the delays during construction, if you could remember, we approved some change orders for that project because of some delays. So it affected also the contract with Wolfberg. So it's like we extended some work for them. So they are requesting for an amendment in their contract for $15,000. So to continue their work. Right now, since the project is already done, they're preparing all the documents that needed to be submitted to INDOT, like the as-bills, all the reports, something like that, related to the construction.
So is this for additional work that they performed? Is that that exceeded the original contract? Is that what we're saying?
Yeah, because the contract would say like per hour basis, so.
Per hour.
Yeah, so since there is a delay in the construction, because for example, the work stopped, but they would still report, for example, we would inspect the site to arrange some things like when joint caused the delay because of their line getting into the project site, we would meet up in there and try to figure out what would be the course of action. So it's like outside of the contract, they would go to the site and fix some things for us.
Any questions about the amendment? Increase of $15,000. Minor, there's a total project increase for them.
I'll motion to approve the amendment.
Second.
Got a motion and a second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Okay, any other business for the board this morning?
Okay, we were asked to approve the
Oh,
police
right.
union contract and the police civilian support staff contract. Is my going? Okay. So we can do the regular police union contract first.
Basically, this year, there was an increase, for union contracts for salaries. There were no other major modifications to the contract. If there are any questions in regards to anything specific, I can answer those. It's been reviewed and signed off by both, the police union as well as Attorney McRae.
Yeah, I don't think they have a chance to review it to have any questions really, because we just got it, so that's up to you guys.
It also can be tabled, we were just asking your second one to present.
So are you saying that in summary, it's really the same except there's an increase?
Yes, the salaries were increased, per union agreement for 2026, 2027, and 2028. And they were standardized across the board.
And what's the increase?
We're doing union again, that one.
And it says specific position and the increases were across the board at the 18, 0%, and 0%.
So is that 18 for 2026 and 0 for 2027 and 2028?
That's correct.
That is correct.
Is that the only difference? Maybe there's a difference in sick pay or sick days or personal time or anything else that was changed that they, clothing allowance, anything like that, that they would need to know about?
If they want to table it so I can get a summary, we can do that. There were minor modifications across the board. There was nothing more significant than one additional day, so sick days may have increased by one.
Feels more responsible to table? Get a chance to review it. Well, heard anything from
No, it was just approved this morning, that's why they asked me.
We have a motion table.
Motion table.
Second.
All those in favor? Matter table.
And we won't even bring,
So wait.
let's just wait on the civilian, that will be on to table, we'll just have it fresh.
Okay.
And then we can email you guys copies, will that work?
That'd be great.
So I'll just, you email me the copies, I'll send you the.
Thank you.
Then we just need a motion to adjourn.
Motion.
Second.
Favor?
Aye.
We are adjourned.
Please sign. I need